How could raising Philadelphia's profile internationally lead to job creation here at home? I'm Jill Horner. This is Comcast Newsmakers. With me is Philadelphia City Councilman at Large, David O. Thanks for being with us.
Oh, thank you very much, Jill.
Let's talk a little bit about a newly formed committee. This is a committee with global opportunities, you say. Talk to us a little bit about the reasons that you work to form it.
Well, I think the main reason is that we're in a recession right now, and we're at a critical point in our city's history, looking to the future. And I think there's some changes that are coming. We see an emergence of technology, of creativity and innovation that is leading to new opportunities on a global basis. We here in Philadelphia really need to get on top of that curve. And so the City Council has formed a new committee, the Committee on Global Opportunities, Creative and Innovative Economy.
Talk to us about the purpose behind this committee and who makes up the committee.
Well, the committee is actually formed by City Council, and I chair the committee. It consists of 7 members, and what we do is we really provide oversight to all the entities in city government that deal with international trade, commerce, investment, and we also then deal with the private sector in terms of what's the status of Philadelphia when it comes to being competitive on a regional and global basis.
So regional and global, obviously Philadelphia has an international airport, we have a port, opportunities to compete internationally. How can Philadelphia better capitalize on that?
Well, a good example that you mentioned is in fact our airport. Our airport right now does not have direct flights to Asia, and really only one flight to South America. So with the emerging markets in Asia, it's very limiting for our city if our people cannot fly directly to Korea, China, Japan, and vice versa. We'd love to have business people and investors come to our city. Tourism, that's very much growing. There's been a 42% increase in the number of Chinese visitors from overseas, a very sharp increase from tourists from Korea and other countries as well. That's money that comes into our economy and opportunities to create more jobs.
And you recently had an official visit to Korea. Talk to us about the purpose of that and what was gained.
The purpose was to meet with executives from Korean Air and Asiana Airlines, and the reason is those are 2 very large airlines that would possibly be able to provide Philadelphia with direct service not only to Korea but to all of Asia. And so we went there to talk with them because they weren't considering Philadelphia, and we wanted to meet their executives to tell them what a great opportunity it is for them to base there, to have flights in Philadelphia, and how much we here in the city really want those flights.
And beyond that, how can raising the profile of Philadelphia internationally lead directly, potentially, to jobs?
Well, for example, our state last year did $41 billion in exports. And our city itself, or this metropolitan statistical area, which is a big way of saying the Philadelphia region, we did $26 billion, which is an increase of $3.4 billion in exports. And that is real money for real people. That means these are jobs that affect not only what people think of as corporate people, but also everyday people. There's about 12,000 businesses that were involved in exporting. 11,000 of those are small and mid-sized businesses with employees under 500.
Come back, give us an update on the progress of this committee.
Well, the committee is doing great so far. We have met with many different countries, ambassadors, corporations, and in fact, we just we have a company here which is actually manufacturing trains, and we met with them, and so we're looking to bring more jobs to Philadelphia.
Thanks for being with us. We've been talking with Councilman David O. I'm Jill Horner.